In this video, I'm going to be obtaining the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix, and therefore in my previous videos I had posted videos about how to determine the inverse of 2 by 2 matrix and the determinants. So in this case, let's try to determine the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix. So let's start by the first example. In this case, if I have 1 4 3 and 2 4 7 9 2 8, and this is my 3 by 3 matrix in this case. So if I'm to determine the inverse of this, first thing, to determine the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, and therefore we say, let's say this is equals to A, and therefore the inverse of A would be equals to, I'll have the adjoint all over the determinant of A in this case. And therefore, the same as I can express this as the adjoint all over the determinant of A. So let's do this and see how we can get the adjoint to the point where we can get the inverse of A. So out of that, let's first get the determinant of A, of which this we can say that we are going to have, this is going to be 1. So 1 as a cofactor, I'll be having 4 now, 7 2 8, minus, I'm going to have 4, so I'm going to have, this is going to be, I'm going to have 2 7 9 8, then plus 3, I'll be having 2 4 9 2 in this case. So the next thing is to do my operation. So this will be 1 into 2 times, 4. This is going to be 4 times 8 minus 2 times 7 minus 4 into 2 times 8 minus 9 times 7 plus this plus 3 into 2 times 2 minus 9 times 4. So out of that, then we come here, we are going to have 1 into, this is going to be 32 minus, this is 14 minus, we are going to have 4 into, this is going to be 16 minus 9 times 7, we have 63 plus this plus 3 into, this is 4 minus 36 in this case, and therefore we are going to have 1 into 32 minus 14, 32 minus 14, we are going to have 18, close this. So out of that minus, I'm going to have 4 into 16 minus 63, I'm going to have negative 47, close this, plus we're going to have 3 into, we're going to have 4 minus 36, of which we're going to have negative 32. So out of that, this is going to be, we're going to have 18 plus 4 times 47, we're going to have 188 minus 3 times 32, which would be minus 96 in this case. So when you do the overall operation, 18 plus 188 plus a negative 96, we shall have 110 as our determinant. So this is the determinant of A. So determinant of A will be equals to 110. Now, having determined the determinant of our matrix to be let's have the matrix here as for reference. We have 1 4 3 2 4 7 and 9 2 8 as this was our matrix, and therefore we label this to be A, and therefore we got the determinant of A to be equals to 1 1 0. And so the next step here, we are going to assign the figures each with a sign, and we determine the cofactor of each, and therefore this will be positive minus positive minus positive minus positive minus positive in that case. And so the next thing here, to determine the cofactor of each figure, for example, let's start with 1. So 1, we shall be putting them here, and so we are going to have matrix, the matrix of cofactors, factors in this case. Let's put it here. Therefore, let's get the cofactor of 1. So 1, we shall obtain it by saying that if we look at 1, we have remained with 4 7 2 and 8, and therefore we are going to have the determinant here, which will be the cofactor of 1. So this would be equals to, we are going to have, this is going to be 4 times 8 minus 7 times 2. Yes, so here we're going to get something that's going to be, this is going to be 32 minus 14, of which in this case we are going to get 18 in this case. So the sign on 1 is positive, and therefore here it will remain positive. Therefore for 1 we are going to have 18 in the position of 1. So the next thing here, we are going to look for the cofactor of 4.